Hi guys, I'm down in my garlic bed. It's not too far from the ducks, so hopefully they're going to be nice and quiet for us so you guys can hear me. I have come down and pulled the leaves off of these little garlics. Oh, there comes another one. Several times already. When the leaves land on the smaller ones, you know, it'll stunt their growth, make them grow all crooked and that kind of business. Normally I would just let the leaves go because that just adds fertility to the soil. But because of the warm weather, the garlic is like really popping. So I'm going to come down and clean it up, mulch it, and put a net over it to catch the weeds. And hopefully that will solve our problem. And we will have us a gorgeous garlic crop. And just like everything else I do, guys, this is really super high-tech and fancy. I've got my little bowl here and I'm spreading my mulch. This mulch is sawdust that we got from a local Amish sawmill. So it's very fine. It works perfect for this because it's going to break down really quickly. It's also a great amendment, you know, like when you're building a new bed, you can use this to, you know, help build fertility quickly because it'll break down really fast. Now, because it is green still, well, it's very dry, but it's still got life in there. It can zap some of the nutrients from your soil, so you want to be careful how you use it. So that's why I'm just spreading a very light layer here, just enough to help knock the weeds back. I have already gone through and pulled a couple of tiny weeds that I saw popping up and got those out of the way. And you can see there's a leaf. I've already been picking leaves out too because they keep falling while I'm working. So, got to get that netting up. And just like magic, the netting is up. I spared you guys watching me put that stuff up. You may have actually gotten a kick out of it. It might have been quite comical, but I thought, well, I don't know if I want to be laughed at today. Anyway, it only took a moment. It's up, and I just wrap it around the corners. I overlap it on the top, tie it so that it's, and look, check it out, guys. Look at there. It's already working. It's already working. It's already catching the leaves. There's another one. So it's already working. Got it up. I did go ahead and water it in. I haven't watered the garlic since I planted the garlic. The day I planted it, I didn't have time to come back down here and water it. They were calling for rain, and then we got like a sprinkle, and we never got any more. And I kept thinking, oh, I need to go down there and water the garlic. And then when I came down here and I saw that there was just garlic everywhere, and, you know, the leaves were causing it to have trouble developing there correctly, I thought, well, time to deal with it. Anyway, wanted to give you guys that quick rundown on what the netting looks like when it's up. Just tie a couple little bows in it, and that way it's like, see, I can just come and untie that. If I had something in here like tomatoes or, you know, some type of fruit that I was putting the netting on there to keep the birds out of, then I could just pop it open and go in there and harvest or whatever. I use this all the time. This is actually deer netting. They have a similar thing. It's bird netting, and it's thinner. I have a couple pieces of it, and I use it. It seems to be pretty good, but this stuff is tough. I have used this for years. I bought, I don't know, 4 or 5 rolls of it on clearance years ago. I had used it to put the cover on my chicken run, and it's tough. The one that I have on my chicken run, I've been using it and reusing it for years. So it's a little pricey, but I think it's a good investment. I use it to keep the rabbits out. If I have greens, you know, like I said, birds out if I have tomatoes or something like that. And in this case, I'm going to use it to keep the leaves out. So it's pretty pretty good stuff, a lot of uses, and like I said, really tough. So anyway, this is the finished product. I've got the garlic in, I've got the garlic mulched, and I've got the netting up. So now all we have to do is watch the garlic grow. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the homestead. I really appreciate it. Don't forget my comment, because y'all know I really do love talking to y'all. I got a pot of tea waiting on me. I've been out here all morning working, so I am going in and have some tea. Catch you next time.